A quick question now that you bring it up. So let's say someone is hiring you to sort of represent them as PR. Now, do you get an email address at their company? Do you get
That's
a secondary email address that actually has the name of the person you're trying to represent? How do you approach that? Because I'm guessing you don't want to write always as me, the content marketer, right?
right.
Or me, the PR guy.
Yeah, no, we don't. It's a sticking point for some people. They don't
Mm-hmm.
want a ghostwriter, and
Yeah.
so our service isn't for everyone. But if you
Yeah.
have someone you trust in your business who
Mm-hmm.
has time in their day, let's say you have a marketing or an administrative person who you would
Yes.
trust speak for you on the
Uh-huh.
phone anyway,
Right.
you need to get them a lookalike email address hosted on
Uh,
your domain. It
right.
doesn't need to be your business email that you conduct your sales negotiations
Yep.
through, but it needs
Right.
to have your something that looks like your name, your first initial and your last name,
Mm-hmm.
your last name,
Right.
and then you retain access to it. Our clients always retain access to it. We're
Mm-hmm.
never doing this so that we can do a whole smear campaign without them knowing or something.
Yeah, that would
But,
be crazy.
but
Yeah,
yeah, conversion rate.
that makes sense. So go to, if you did want to get started with this as a business owner, what you would want to do is, go to G Suite or something, create a new email address that has your first name maybe and then a last initial or your first name, last name, whatever you don't use as your main email address. Create something like that, but it'll still reference your name very specifically, and that is the email address you would give out to your ghostwriter or your PR agency, and then they would write letters on your behalf. And that's how they're
That's
effectively a ghostwriter, right?
Yeah, yeah. You're just going to see much greater. It
Hmm.
depends how you pay that person.
Yeah,
We only charge our clients for results.
yeah,
So
that's how I am too.
really, yeah, really for us, it's to protect us because the conversion
Hmm.
rate will be so much lower if you have PR at
Yeah.
domain name, or
Oh,
you're
yeah,
yeah as like
because it's
AI.
not who the journalists are looking to hear from.
Yeah,
And
that's
I,
not
I think that this is not anything unusual. I think this is pretty standard in an industry where you're trying to get quotes from high profile people, but high profile people are obviously busy. So it makes sense to employ someone who can sort of, if you clone yourself and then turn that into a PR person, this is how you automate and multiply the effects of your time, right? Is working with someone like that. Um,
And, for the business owner who's thinking like, I do have someone part time who could spend an hour a day on this for me. Uh, you
yeah.
know, you can limit them. They don't need to write about extremely personal stuff.
Yeah.
You can use your personal life if you want to,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
and you don't need to write about private business details. We're just talking
Right.
about thought leadership. So the
Mhm.
topics are going to be, like how you make business decisions,
Yeah.
how you conduct your business. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to be anything private
Mhm.
between you and your clients or anything between you and your family.
Yeah.
Stuff you can trust other people with if you're okay with that.